Clapperboard, clapperboard. 1, 2.
3.
3.
Thank you very much indeed, Wing Commander. I appreciate that. I'll have these quality glasses.
Enjoy.
Look at those. Yeah. Remember that guy off, was it Coronation Street? Stan Ogden, wasn't it? His were better than that. Welcome to Chill with Davey. I haven't really done a welcome yet because I just chucked some on last time just because I wanted to put something on and just give you a sort of, give you a rough idea of what's going on. So I just wanted to give you a real quick brief what my channels are going to be about, what this side of the channel is going to be about. I've got my milky coffee there with a touch of Bailey's in it. Beautiful. Just finished an interview with Sky. We've got an interview tomorrow, 8:30 or something, with GB News, I think, and then 10:30 we've got an interview with local ITV. And then after that, it's going to be crazy tomorrow. After that, I'm going straight to play for some old ladies, and not all old ladies. There's old men as well. Are you?
Don't let your mum hear you say old lady.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, they're in their 70s and 80s. You've got to be called old at some point. But yeah, I'm going to go and play with my elder brother, who I'm going to introduce at some point, because you think I'm talented. You wait to see my big brother. You wait till see my younger brother. Anyway, that's all to come. I'm really looking forward to introducing different people. And the thing that I'm so desperate to sort of show is real music, because it's becoming harder to find, you know, and it's a serious problem, because all record companies are just removing the soul out of everything. Because they're pitch correcting everything, which as soon as you're pitch correcting, you're removing the soul. Just think of it like that. That's what it is, you know. When a singer sings, it's the soul of the singer that's been recorded and it shouldn't be tampered with. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you can clear the sound up, you know, make it, you know, for things like that, but you don't change what they sang. Do you know what I mean? If you're changing what they've sang, then it's not what they sang. So then people listening to it aren't hearing what they sang. And a lot of people don't seem to think it's a problem and don't seem to think it's a big deal. I know who does think it's a big deal. Phil from Wings of Pegasus. And if you haven't seen Phil from Wings of Pegasus, I'd check that dude out, because he is vitally important in exposing this. Do you know? Because he puts vocals into his software and that, and says, yeah, look, that's not a human voice. Look at it. They've cracked it onto the lines. You know, you look at proper waveforms of proper singers. Do you know what I mean? They're not on the lines. You know what I mean? It's like, it's in between the lines where the soul is. You know, it's like, come on. So anyway, I won't go too much into it for now, but that's my premise. So when I'm going to have guests and stuff in, or when I'm going to play to you, like I'm going to play to you now, it's the bare bones. It's like you're hearing the proper soul. You know, it's soul music. You know, soul music isn't just that. You know, it's not just all that. You know, it's like there's more to it. And yeah, so it's been a crazy day. It's been a crazy time. Enjoying it, because yeah, I mean, I've always felt quite sort of weird. So I kind of suit this. You know? Anyway, I use an RC30 Boss looper pedal, and it's the one that's got the 2 channels on it, which I love. And it's the best looper pedal that I've ever used. I've used loads of looper pedals, but this one just sort of does what you want it to do, you know. And I always play barefoot. Always play barefoot in my rock bands and stuff like that. Any time I'm playing guitar, I play barefoot. And it's not just so that I can press the fiddly buttons. I don't know if you can see that. There's fiddly buttons on there. I press those with my toes, literally with my toes, like you're pressing with your fingers. But I've got good at it now. And so that's one of the reasons I go barefoot. And the other reason is we're all vibration, aren't we? Everything's vibration. The earth's vibrating. Everything's vibrating. There's energy coming off everything. You know, if there's energy coming off the ground, and apparently the earth's full of energy, if there's energy coming out of the ground, why would you put like rubber insulation between your feet and it? How are you gonna get the good stuff? Yeah. And I don't know what it is, but I always feel like I feel fixed to the ground. I remember watching Yehudi Menuhin doing a violin thing, and he was saying that. He says you kind of become a tree, you know. You become part of and I get it. And I always play barefoot. You gotta be careful, you know. But what? I walk around all summer barefoot, people going, oh, you don't want to be stepping in dog poo, and you're like, why not? I don't want to step in dog poo. You know, you want to watch out for broken glass? Well, yeah, of course I want to watch out for broken glass. Yeah, it's one of them. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to just sort of demonstrate how you can just start looping and just create something. And I'm never going to play whatever I'm going to play ever again. It's just a total one-off. So it's like a little gift for you, just as a little thing, a little thank you for joining me on this channel in the front room. At some point I'll go and show my studio, but it's a bit messy at the moment, you know what I mean? Everything's going crazy. I haven't sorted stuff out yet. So just bear with me with all that stuff. I'm just going to put these sort of things on for a bit, you know. People seem to enjoy it, it's real chilling. And who don't want chilling out? You know, I love getting chilled out. See that? See, I was doing a minor, screwed it up, went into a major. What did I do? Did I get up and walk off? You know, no, you just carry on. Just carry on, pretend you meant it. Secret number one. Secrets will just keep coming out, you know. you enjoyed that. See you in the morning.